lovelies, it's Jenny here, back at you again with a new video, and in today's video it will kind of be like the best friend tag video, and I'm here obviously with my best friend Angel.
Hi guys.
So we're gonna do like a Q&A type tag thingy, and I've got the questions here on good old Tumblr. So the first question is, how and when did we meet? So we
Definitely
met
in
at school.
In school.
Yeah, so for those of you that are in other countries, our education system goes primary school, secondary school, college, then university. So we met in secondary school, so that's between the ages of 11 through to 16. And we met each other, I think, around about year 9.
Yeah.
Because that's when we were picking our options. And me and Angel had chosen art for one of our options, and that's how we got close to each other. We met through art class,
Sitting next to each other
Yeah.
every lesson.
We it was quite good that our teachers sat us next to each other, and then we began talking to each other, and thus our friendship began. And then the next question is, where are you both from? Here in London, obviously.
Essex.
Yep. For how much time do you know each other? That doesn't make any sense.
Basically, how long have we known each
Basically,
other?
how long have we known each other? We've known each other since we were 14.
Yeah.
So that's like 5 years, 6 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 years we've
Wow.
known each other. What's the next question? What was your first impressions of each other?
I'd imagine you would have been quite chatty.
What, just
The
by
class
looking at
clown.
me? Just by looking at me? Like,
Yeah.
when I first walked into the room in art class, what did you think? Like, what was your first impression of me? Were you like, oh, she's going to be this, or...
At first, I didn't really... I don't know. At first, I didn't really think anything, but once I got to know you, I'd say I knew you were gonna be quite chatty.
When I first saw you, I thought you were going to be really quiet.
I pretty much was.
Because you kind of walked into the room, like, you walked into the room kind of like really quiet, and I went, I thought, my first impression of you was like, oh, this girl must be really shy and timid.
Yeah.
Describe each other in one word.
Hilarious.
Amazing. Favourite memories.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a tough one. I think one of the standout memories was, I think, that time we went to Westfields in London.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because I said to you one time, oh, I'd never been to Westfields in London, and you went, right, next time we go out with each other, we're going to go to Westfields. And
Yeah.
getting on that train, that was so funny. We had to get on a C2C train because the district line was shut. So,
it was so
yeah,
packed.
we got on the
We
district
couldn't
line.
move.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was a Saturday that we decided to go, or was it during the week?
No, it was definitely a Saturday.
It was a weekend, and we got on the C2C, and we were literally like up against the wall.
It was chock-a-block.
It was like so packed, and all we could see was each other's heads. I kept on going to Angel, "You alright?" And all I could see was his thumb, come out of the crowd. And then I remember my mum calling me while we were on the train there, and I remember reaching into my pocket, and I was like this, like, "Hi, Mum. Yeah, we're on the train. Yeah, we're nearly there." And I remember, like, as soon as everybody came flooding off the train, we nearly fell off the train. We got off the train and we were like, "Oh my god, fresh air!" And we were like, "Oh." And but yeah, that's a standout memory. Like all of us going around Westfields, and I couldn't believe how big the place was. I walked in and I was like, Jesus Christ!
Too many shops.
I was like, too many shops.
Definitely bigger than Lakeside.
Yeah, definitely bigger. Things in common. We both like to do art. We both like drawing. Doctor Who. We both like that. Harley Quinn and the Joker, obviously.
Yes.
Both like geeky stuff. We both like
anime
too. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And I've just recently found out this girl's a We the Kings fan. So yes, we are both We the Kings fans. Inside jokes. we don't really have an inside joke or anything. I
Not that I can think of.
Not that I can think of the top of my head. What annoys you the most about the other person? Go on. What annoys you the most about
Probably
me?
your really weird laugh. Exactly.
My weird laugh.
Remember in school in art when you did your really weird laugh and
Yeah.
and Katie just looked at you really weirdly.
Yeah. Nothing really annoys me about you.
It's probably when I'm really quiet.
Sometimes when I'm talking to you, you just completely go off into a daydream sometimes. And I'm talking to you and I'm like, hello? And you're like, what? And I went, I was talking to you. Do you trust each other? Of course we do. We wouldn't be best friends if we didn't trust each other. Do you fight? No, because we're just best friends and we don't fight at all. We've never ever had a fight. Never had a falling out. What's the other questions? I think that's pretty much all the questions that we can answer on here, really. It's just the rest is like, because this is a long distance friendship tag with like the questions that we've got up on the internet. But no, that's pretty much all the questions that we can answer. The most is like, oh, what do you like most about the other? This is the question we're going to end on. What's the one thing that you like about me?
The fact that we have so much in common.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just love it that I can have just like a genuine conversation with you, and you know, I feel like I can have a genuine conversation with you and I won't be judged or anything, because we're both weird.
Yes.
We're both weird, we're both wonderful. That's why we're best friends.
Of course.
That's why we're best friends. So yes guys, that was like the little best friends tag video. I'd like to thank Angel for joining me on this week's video. Have you enjoyed your time on this
I
video?
have.
It's very
amazing.
much. So yes guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't change, stay strange, take care in whatever you're doing this week. Have a good one. Take care my lovelies. Blow kisses, bye!
Oh.
Go. That's going to be the intro to the video.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I was seeing if I could see myself in the lens, but...
Yeah. All I can just see is the top of your head.